Welcome back. It's 12:21. We've long been told red wine might be good for our health and our hearts as we get older. But some researchers are now questioning that assumption. They argue alcohol, even in small amounts, can be risky. Beth Galvin explains.
We've long been told that red wine is good for our hearts, but some experts are now questioning that assumption, citing studies that show that no amount of alcohol is safe. So we talked to a researcher looking at red wine and the role that it plays in the Mediterranean diet. Red wine has always been a part of the Mediterranean diet, a heart-healthy style of eating that emphasizes daily doses of whole grains, fruits and vegetables, and plant-based oils, and weekly doses of fish, chicken, eggs, and dairy.
In all definitions of the Mediterranean diet, drinking a little bit of wine with meals is included as one of the beneficial aspects of the Mediterranean diet.
And Dr. Miguel Martinez Gonzalez, a professor of public health at the University of Navarra in Spain and adjunct professor of nutrition at the Harvard School of Public Health, researches the Mediterranean diet and the question of whether red wine should continue to be a part of this style of eating.
You drink it always with meals, in small amounts, spread out all over the week, not concentrating on the weekend, without any binge drinking. This is important.
One study he was part of found that a Mediterranean diet that included alcohol reduced the risk of cardiovascular disease by about 30% compared to a low-fat diet that didn't emphasize alcohol. Another found taking red wine out of the Mediterranean diet seemed to reduce its protective effect by about 23%.
And several other groups have done this with observational studies, and they found always that a part of the protection by the Mediterranean diet is lost if you remove wine.
But the research is always focused on older adults, typically over 50, not younger people. And Dr. Martinez Gonzalez says alcohol is riskier for younger adults, playing a part in about 1 out of every 4 deaths, many of them accidental in people ages 20 to 34. So he says when we talk about any possible benefits of consuming wine.
But I am speaking of older people, not people younger than 35. My piece of advice for people younger than 35 is not consuming alcohol at all, even red wine.
And Spanish researchers are now gearing up for the biggest study ever to look at the effects of alcohol on the heart, hoping to enroll 10,000 volunteers. And we're talking about alcohol in moderation with the Mediterranean diet. Most experts recommend that women drink no more than 1 glass of wine a day, men no more than 2. For your Fox Medical team, I'm Beth Galvin.